Good morning. I'm Andrew, founder and CEO of Buzz Coffee Company. We here like to call ourselves part of the Hive because our interconnected network of employees and patrons operate in their own unique ways to come together and create Buzz Coffee. Each person that helps us contribute to Buzz Coffee Company helps us operate in a seamless, successful, and satisfactory way to start anyone's day off on the right foot. Now inside this hive, our network of worker bees are up to a challenge. Believe it or not, they've increased our sales over 20% in the last year, starting from the beginning of the pandemic. And even with that, they think they can do a little more. Luckily for you and I, their goals seem to lie hand in hand with the upcoming and hopefully successful vaccine for coronavirus. They and I both think that we can bring in a specific demographic. Our plan is to capitalize on the people that are being sent back into society first. People in schools. And that is where you come in. Buzz is going to take to the internet. We plan on getting on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, whatever means necessary on the social media platform to engage with our demographic, our specific audience, as effectively as possible. All of this together will be brewing up some sweet, sweet honey that they just won't be able to lay their hands off of. We want to pollinate the social media platform so they won't be able to resist us. And what's going to be on these ads, you ask? Our new campaign slogan, of course, life is better with a little buzz. This catchy slogan has just a few things that we really love. First, the play on words. It kind of wrote itself. That's kind of how we came up with the name Buzz Coffee. Life is better with a little buzz. Two, it plays on the pathos that have cultivated during this pandemic. Depression, sadness, mental exhaustion. They've all plagued all of these people during this pandemic. And what is the one thing that they truly want? A better life. Life is better with a little buzz. Three, the possible misconstruction of what we're trying to say. Now I know what you're probably thinking already. You and I are adults. We know what getting a buzz really means. And it referenced something that children want, but parents don't want them to have. Something that children want but can't have, and what parents don't want them to have. Now let me stop right there. We're not planning on serving any sort of alcoholic beverage in any means. However, it sounds like it. Now I know what you're thinking. It's a little too risky to play on these dramatic ties. But let me tell you, that's where our secret lies. We understand that this controversy may bring up a little bit of buzz or a little bit of hype with unhappy or unsettled parents. But that's when their curiosity is going to kick in. They will come in and see that we are operating totally successfully and totally innocently and nothing to do with what their children are actually referencing. Much like the Sony PlayStation 5 controversy as of late. If you were unaware, the next generation of consoles for video games had just released. For some reason, Sony didn't make enough that was going to meet their demand. Now you're probably asking yourself, why would they do that? It's because people want what they can't have. Did you hear that? They can't have it. So I guess I want it. This led to people wanting to buy the console more and more and more and paying upwards to over $1,300 for a system that cost under $5. Now, we are not going to be increasing our prices. We are just trying to get them in the door. Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't know if I can get involved in such a dramatic public relations incident. And to that, I say bolstering. As one of the most effective ways to deal with a public relations incident, we need to be able to reference the good we are putting back into the community. As part of the Life is Better with a Little Buzz campaign, we would like to contribute a portion of our proceeds to DARE.org and DARE programs in the surrounding community. DARE, or Drug Abuse Resistance Education. The DARE program is taught to all children in the surrounding area. With that, children in the area have the foundation and mental capacity to know that they should never abuse or use any sort of drug in any fashion, especially underage. And we actually would like to enforce that by being able to incorporate this drug or alcohol abuse education awareness. We would like to replace that with coffee. which have a ton of health benefits that I guess we just won't get into right now. Our customers will not be able to say that we are neglecting alcohol abuse. We, in fact, are fighting against it. So what do you say? Will you invest in my hive? Do you believe the queen bee will be satisfied with the measures we've put into place to prevent any sort of incident? I, for one, think that our honey, well, coffee, is too rich to pass up. Oh yeah, we have mugs too. Thank you.